Hi everybody, it is Sunday and it is not Mommy's Thrift Store Finds. Sabrina had a basketball game today. Daddy was there and he took her home with him. So she's with Daddy. I came home because the game was here in town. Daddy lives out in the country. I live in town. So he took her. I'm going to go get her in a couple hours, grocery shopping, the whole nine. But I want to first say thank you to everyone who has commented on my junk journaling journey with me and said, even a few people said, God, they would love to do it, but don't even know where to start. So I thought I would do this. My table, like I said, it's still a disaster. I still need to get some things for organization. Oh, I'm trying to get the chair better for organizing my stickers and things like that. But I just want to show you a couple of things I've done so far, and then I thought I would do a junk in one of my journals, a page literally with just junk. No, just stuff I have laying around the house, and maybe that would give you guys some ideas on how to get started. It's junk journaling the way I see it, and everyone sees it a different way. Because I said it can be called a smash book, it can be called a glue book, it can be called a journal, it can be called a junk journal, scrapbook. There's so many different names. And I've literally just been calling it junk journal. But I've got so much. Just to show you guys a couple of things I've done, again, to give you some ideas. First of all, this manila folder, for years, I did not even realize that we had it. It is things from Sabrina's childhood. A postcard from the church telling her to come to Sunday school. When she made the bunny basket at Home Depot. Her preschool pictures are on this. Just things. I'm not even going to go through it all, but I don't know, paperwork from school, pictures from preschool. Let's see. This was a welcoming you. Oh, welcome to kindergarten postcard from a kindergarten teacher. Sabrina loves dream catchers. I think we bought a dream catcher with this. It was the back of the dream catcher. I don't know why I kept all this stuff, but I did. There's even in this little envelope I have here, some VIP Shopkin credit cards. I think she used to play with them. And so anyways, they've been sitting in a basket in our house. My mom said, well, if you're going to be doing this, look through that basket and look in that drawer in that folder. And I was like, wow, this is great. And this is like a menu from Sabrina's favorite Mexican restaurant. And what I did, and maybe this will give you guys some ideas. I'm sure your refrigerator, hopefully your refrigerator looked like mine did, covered in artwork from your child. Covered in notes from the teacher, certificates that they got. Things, awards, all having to do with your child. So what I ended up doing is, you hear the crinkle? I made this book and I binded it together. I think I showed you guys. I may have showed you. I'm not sure. This is just a flannel shirt that I had bleach dyed that we weren't wearing. It was actually a flannel dress that I bleach dyed and Sabrina wasn't wearing. So I took it. And this, what I made it with is just one of those bubble mailers from Amazon. And that's why I made the cover. And then I just took the inside. I'll show you here. And I got a bunch of my scrapbook papers. Like I said, I've got so much scrapbook paper. Some of my 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. Folded them in half. Sewed them to the cardboard here that I put on the inside. And you can see it sewed here. And I sewed them in. So I've got, this is what I did. I took all that artwork that was on the refrigerator, certificates, pictures, and I just glued them. I literally just glued them in here. So like on this page here, I won't go through every page. But like on this page here, this is from kindergarten. That picture there's from this year when she got the Leadership Award of the Month. This was on the refrigerator when she made an art class. I'll just kind of flip through real quick. There's some pictures she drew here at home. And they've been on our refrigerator. There's another picture she painted in art class. This This one here, and I even wrote on, I think I wrote on it. I may not have written on it yet, but we were on our back deck, and on 4th of July, the fireworks around here go like crazy, like 360 around us. And her and I were just sitting on the back deck this past 4th of July, and she drew this while watching the fireworks. So that's a memory, and I'm going to write on here so I can remember that. Again, a little heart that she made in art class at school. Oh, this is her melted snowman. This is a thing she did in 2nd grade about wanting to work at the zoo. And I've had it on my refrigerator for years. Again, this is a picture oh, it's kind of hidden in here. There's a picture she did, and I can fold it open. It's just a picture of a sunset. Just things that were on my refrigerator. Here's a little a bag that I can put some little things in. Her leadership award she got from school. Another picture from when she got her leadership award. So things, I've got more pages. And even, I mean, this was whatever was just on my refrigerator. So there's a picture she drew for me. You know, a coloring page she drew for my mom. Anything that you keep of your child's. So this is what they call, basically, it's called a glue book because I glued, again, they're all the same. But this could be considered a glue book because I just used glue or stapler or whatever I had to put it in. Nothing fancy. It's just basically now I have a place to put all her certificates and things and not on my refrigerator. And I've got other things. Like she's got a letter she got from Sophia the First when she was little I'm going to put in here. So just things of Sabrina's that all mommies want to keep. I wish I had known about this when Cassie was little. I never thought about that. So that, again, is just one of those bubble mailers. I folded it in half and glued the flannel shirt on for the cover. Sewed in the paper on the cardboard and to make the spine, because of course I'm not going to have a spine. So I did that. This one here, so that's my Sabrina Memories one. This one, I think I showed you guys this book. I found this book at the thrift store. This piece of elastic. I just have holding it together. It's called Good Morals and Gentle Manners. Here's the, I think, again, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. Here's the book parts, and this book is so old, but I will be using these papers. Probably putting some in here, as a matter of fact, because this book, I want to put the year it was published. I want to say it was 18 something. It looked like, I looked it up online before I tore it apart. The most you'd get for this book was $10. And that was in okay condition. It was considered a school book. It's called Good Morals and Gentle Manners. And I started journaling in this one last night. This is going to be my actual journaling one. Did a little collage here, which is stuff we got in the mail. Like these here are Bath and Body. When they mail you, you know, your free coupon for the month. This here was from Native Deodorant. And see, I did keep pages of the book to help me bind the book, because I put a piece of cardboard here, again, to bind the book better. This here are what they call signatures. So I have 3 signatures. Now, you don't need to do all of this. This, again, is me trying to be fancy. And I sewed them on to, and so it's 3. I've got 1. It's 3 of my favorite movies. So The Parent Trap, the original with Hayley Mills, the original Willy Wonka, and then 101 Dalmatians. Cruella de Vil is one of my favorites. Well, the whole movie is. And then inside each one, like I said, I know I've showed this to you guys. I'm really pretty sure I showed it to you guys. It's just papers that I can write down memories and things. This one I'm going to use as an actual journaling book. I may not journal in every day. And last night I started, and I just started here on the cover. And I put my start, it's your journal. Do what you want. There's no wrong way to do a smash book, junk journal, a glue book, whatever they call it. It is yours. A diary. There's no wrong way. An art journal. It's yours. Do it. Travel journal. Do it your way. So I just basically in the front here, I started with the date I started this. Because And I basically just wrote a letter to Cassie and Sabrina on the first few pages is what I did. So, and then I probably will write about Sabrina's, coming to visit us. This, I think, is going to be mainly my actual writing journal. And I've got, like I said, 3. And so I'm hoping someday, whichever one decides to be the keeper of my little journals, that they can look back on it and go, oh yeah, remember when Mom did this, remember when Mom did that, because I hate to say it, guys, they're telling me things this week. Mom, don't you remember when we went shopping for this? Don't you remember when you bought me that? And I'm like, no. Don't you remember when I talked about? No. And it really upsets me. So this is going to just be like my little memory, a little memory book. I may embellish it, I may not. Like I said, it's whatever I want. You guys have seen my Harry Potter book, which so far I've only done the one trip. So far I've only done the one trip. Here's for this trip. I'll be, putting stuff in here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to put in there. So again, it's whatever you want to do. I mean, I put DVDs in here because if you think about it, can I get it out now? I tried to show you guys before. The artwork on the DVDs is nice. It's got nice artwork. So I'm going to move this one on my way too. That's more, I feel that one's more of a fancier one. Don't ask me why. All right. So we started here. This is when I'm going to do a page for you, with you guys, to show you it's nothing. It is whatever you want it to be. Grab a book. Grab a notebook. Grab a dollar composition book from Dollar Tree. The little journal Dollar Tree right now is journal crazy. I showed you guys. I can't find it now. It's buried under something. Those little journals. Throw it in your purse. A great thing, especially if your child's into sport. Those little ones you can throw in your purse. You can sit there and journal while they're at practice. You can sit there and journal, while you're watching TV. I mean, it's just... Sometimes I think people look at it as way too much. And I do too. So anyways, this, like I said, told you guys, is my green eggs and ham. I've already made it fat. Don't have a lot in it, but I've already made it fat. This looks like it's going to be more of a creative art, glue, book, whatever I feel like. So what I just got done doing, I found this just in a little... Do you get those Mint magazines where you live in the mail? I got this out of the Mint magazine. It says 2002. This is the year to sparkle. The label from the cotton twine. I had it sitting there. Thought, why not, instead of throwing it away. So I tried to do some coffee dyeing after I had the book together. Not saying it worked. I got this spray bottle. Put some old coffee in it. Some people think they put old coffee in water, but I just went straight with coffee. So you can see it didn't really dye it too well. But then I kind of crinkled it up. And I used my blow dryer, because like I said, I just did this, so that I could do so. But now this side, oh, you guys can't really see. It did, there we go. You can kind of see a little bit, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It did coffee dye this page a little bit. What I was trying to do was the pages that are so white can be intimidating. There you go, you can see. Then I take like a paintbrush, and I just kind of painted coffee on the pages. And you can see this one here, too. Just to get some of that white out of there. And that gave it that crinkly look, too, when I blow dried it. It's all about whatever you want. Look, I put one of those pop chip bags in here because I didn't want to throw it out. It's popcorners, because I like these. These are cool. These are really good. And I thought, well, if I put it in here, I'll always remember I like these. So next time I'm in the store, what were those chips I wanted? I can remember. I didn't do anything on this one. No dye. I didn't dye every page. Again, this one I took the paintbrush. Then I did this. I'm going to flip. So see how it did coffee dye the pages. And then because I did the blow dryer, it crinkled them up, which I love that crinkle feel. See, there's one I kind of just put spots all over. Another one I just kind of, took the paintbrush just to get rid of. Okay, now this one I took an eyeshadow palette from Dollar Tree that I had some really really pigmented gold and brown eyeshadow that I don't like. And I just painted the background with it. And then I took a label off of the V8 juice that Sabrina likes. And I just glued it in there. This is a package. I made it kind of like a window. I'm not done with that page. I just had it there and I was like, oh, let me do this real quick. Again, just more coffee dyeing, taking that paintbrush and slapping it on. There's no wrong way. You do you. Do it your way. If it makes you happy, it's art. It's your art. It's no one else's art. Here we go on this. See? Oh, and this one I did the other day, and I just wrote Feeling Pink Today, 3/18/2022. And again, I went through some junk mail that we had, anything that was pink and I liked. I just glued in here. So I glued, again, this is from the Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body, from their postcard they send you when they say, hey, come and get a free thing. This was part of their, they said bubbly. I like the saying, the Mint magazine. I just like the colors. Here again is the bottles of Bath & Body. The Pink Panther was an installation ad. This I thought was cute with the pink, and she's riding on one of those electric bikes. Bring your bestie. This one says, find your spring style with our best-selling fragrances. So that was from the Bath & Body. I had some letters, so I just wrote pink. Some borders that I had. Colored the page with some pink crayon. And yeah, so I mean, basically, I come to the conclusion that a glue book or a junk journal, whatever, again, whatever you want to call them, is to help you relax, de-stress, take 5 minutes out of your day. Just glue some stuff, color some stuff. Like the people who color, I cannot do adult coloring books. It's too much for me. It drives me crazy. This is something, I literally was sitting there at the computer, and I'm sorry, there's some pages I do want to show you guys. I'm just kind of getting to them. And just the TV was on, so it was behind me, so I really wasn't watching it. I was listening. My mom and Cassie were in the living room, and I could talk and enjoy the conversation, but at the same time I was doing something I enjoyed doing and relaxing. It took me 5-10 minutes, and it just helped me decompress your day. This I did the coffee, and then I took a paintbrush and just kind of splattered some paint. I did it dry painted. I put it right on the page and just took my paintbrush. And you can still see, I don't know if you guys can still see, you can still see the picture there. I don't know, just how, you know, they start to get crazy with the green eggs and ham. I don't know. And then the rainstorm that they get, it just, I just wanted to put something, and this one I just kind of put a splatter. And it may get covered up, it may not, it doesn't matter. Again, I took some pink paint, just kind of painted on there, and I did the coffee and the paint together. Then I just put a couple dots. Because it's just so glaring white, and white can be intimidating. This one, the brush was completely dry painted. So I just dry painted this one completely. More coffee dyed. And then there's a few in here that I did, like I said, I did nothing to. Oh, this one I really, I really dyed that one. You see. This one, I may never do anything else to it, but I had some of these borders, and I just kind of put them on glued them on there. I may leave it like that. I may do more. Who knows? You know, I don't know. More coffee. Oh, and yesterday I found a sewing machine for $20 on Marketplace. So I wrote here the type of bobbins it takes, so I won't forget. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead while I have you on. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Whatever. I'm going to do it. Okay, so you don't have to start on page 1. You can start on page 25. You can start on page 30. You can start on page 1, wherever you want to start. So I'm going to, in this particular one, I'm going to start right here on this page. And what I'm doing, and again, this is to show you that you don't have to use You don't have to go crazy. I'm getting whatever was on my dresser or in my purse. And I'm gonna, first of all, I love Skinny Pop, so I thought that would be cool to put in there. Hershey candy bars with almonds is something I love, so throwing the label in there. I got those socks, those compression socks. You guys, I don't throw anything away. It all ends up on my dresser. Receipts. Sabrina's got an orthodontist appointment. I mean, not put in there. I might still remember. Labels. This was a shopping list that I had. A box. Oh, this is for Harry Potter. It's the map. Harry Potter tickets from our hotel. Twizzler wrapper. Package. Got all kind. Oh, Hello Fresh mail. Blue almond diamond. Something I love. A package. Says thank you from something I ordered. Another receipt. The mailing tube package. Receipts. This mask I don't wear, but I thought how fitting would it be to put a mask in one of these. Velveeta cheese. Dollar Tree. No, that was a paper towel. More mail. Oh, that was my ex-husband's. I need to give it to him. I still get his mail. I don't know why. I get his junk mail. Slim Jim. Sabrina and her Slim Jim. This is the mask that I use. Here's my mask I use. I do live in a state, though, where almost nobody wears a mask. Sabrina had an airhead yesterday. And what is this? Oh, my dentist appointment. So, that's what I'm going to do. Just whatever I just pulled out of my purse, I'm going to stick in here. Hi, Bubba boy. The Bubba came down, the Bubba came down. And that is a glue book or your junk journal, whatever you want. I think I'm going to start by maybe cutting. Gosh, I might save this actually. Clean it out. I can make something, a cover with this. I have a, yeah, that'd be cool. Since it's something that I like, that would be cool as a cover for a journal. So I think I'll save that. I'll put that over there. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my receipts. So I've got, who knows how old this is. This is, oh, the grocery store, which I got to go to today. You could take this, tear it up. Doesn't even have to be put in the way you wanted it. You can make a collage page. Where's my glue stick? This glue stick isn't that great, but it's what I got. You could just use Scotch tape even. So I'll just take my glue stick. I'll put you guys down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully you'll be able to see. There we go. All right. So I've cut it up. I'm just going to take the glue stick. I'm going to put some glue on it. I'm not even fancy with my glue. And I'm not even going to be fancy with where I put it on. I'm just putting it on. I think I'll tear this one up a little more. I'm going to kind of collage it on here. It's my, like I said, it's for me. It's for nobody else. It's to help me distress. Help me, and no, too, I love to save the environment from trash. Right? Don't we all? I think it'll be a little big, but it'll hang out. That's okay. If I had some maybe ink distresser, you could ink distress this. I don't want to get that fancy with mine. To me, then, doing all the distressing and everything, that's going back to scrapbooking, and I just want something simple. I don't want to go back into, you know, scrapbooking where everything had to be one way or another, and people did distressing, and they did this, and they did that. No, I just want to glue. I just want to glue stuff onto a book. I'm going to take my Velveeta wrapper here. I'm just going to collage some trash. Oh, see, I know I got more glue sticks around here, but where I put them, I do not know. I think I still have them up in the house. I'll put that on there. But not, I can use Scotch tape. I have other glue, so I'm good. Let's see, just to give it some, maybe the Twizzler wrapper. You can kind of take him. So I'm just doing collaging. I'm not doing anything anywhere special. I'm going to take some Scotch tape and tape some on there. Kind of do that. And then if I wanted, I could write something. I cannot write something. Every time I open my purse, what's in my purse? A ton of receipts. Why? Because I'm a shopaholic. Do I have the money? No. Am I ever going to grow up about it? Probably not. And you have alcoholics, you have shopaholics. I am a shopaholic. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my shopping list from Dollar Tree right here. This was to tell me what I needed for journaling. 2 spray bottles, some rings, a mini composition book. And I could actually, if I wanted, just kind of don't... And of course, I'm out of Staples? Maybe. Of course, when I go to do this, why would I be... Aha! And the point that you could see it. I'm probably going to staple it on the bottom because if I want, I can flip it up. I can put something... I could put a picture in there. I could do whatever I want. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of candy... candy wrappers. How many mommies have candy wrappers laying in their purse? And they're cute little wrappers. Look at that, Airheads. What was another, you just collage. It's just all about having fun, relaxing. Like I said, nobody's here right now. My mom and Cassie went to my sister's house. Sabrina's at her dad's, and I was supposed to go grocery shopping, but didn't feel like it. I'm going home from picking up the kiddo. And just, go from there. Just do your thing. See, I can still even flip it if I want. Let's see. My Hershey's candy wrapper. I think I'm going to even have a little bit of Hershey's while I'm doing this. Why not? What I do with these guys, I love the ones with almonds. And I will normally just take the little bite. And I usually will suck on it, is what I do. But I'm chewing on it now. But normally, I will suck on that. Just to get, if you have a chocolate craving, that's something that my dietitian once told me. And, like that there. That's what my dietitian once told me. She said, she used to keep Candy Kisses in her drawer at work. And when she had a chocolate craving, she would just take a Candy Kiss and suck on it. And I said, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. Because sometimes having a whole candy bar is too much for my system. My system's like, you don't need all that candy. I don't want to... This is great to use for, like, as a bag. I really don't want to cut it. Ooh, it is thick. I need to clean it too. Maybe. See, you can put that on a page and use that. So I'm going to not use that today. Let's see what else I got. I got more receipts. Tons of receipts. I think this is so cute. It says feet people. See, just advertisements that are cute. This is a bag I can use for, later. I could keep this whole. I could cut it down. I'm thinking, though, I would put it this way. I could put this way. So cute, huh? To, you could do some scrapbooking, some journaling on it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. Sorry, more chocolate. Queen of Hearts. What is this? I think it was a, scrunchie. It was crunchy. And if you wanted to do it, you could also do washi tape. Which I think after I get this all on here and I'm satisfied with the way it is, I could go back with washi tape and kind of put washi tape over it. But I hope this helps anyone who's like, I really want to do that, but I'm not even sure where to get started. There's nowhere to get started. Just start. Just grab the stuff out of your purse. I challenge you to go in your purse, get a piece of paper. Just get some computer paper. Get some notebook paper from your child's notebook. And start gluing, start taping whatever's in your purse. And just, see, I just kind of wanted, I know this is weird, like, oh, I went in my purse and took everything out. But I thought, why don't I just go in my purse? Because maybe then years from now, even though I wanted to do it, I thought about doing this. Just taking all my receipts. And they're not even like the same dates and times. Maybe taking all my receipts like this. You heard Olive Garden. When did I go to Olive Garden? Oh. That was a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but it's been a minute. And like I said, these are on my dresser. I'm one of those people that when they empty their purse, it all ends up on their dresser. So just before I came down here, I said, what's on your dresser? Stick it in your purse. And go from there. So let's see. This is from our trip. This is a Dollar Tree. Yeah, guys, I know they're long. God, I can't believe sometimes. You're going to Dollar Tree, and now it's $1.25. It doesn't kill me. It's just like, oh my God, it's $1.25. So guys, I hope, like I said, I hope this helps you. For those of you who said you thought this would be great and you just didn't know where to start, I hope this will help you in getting started, give you some ideas on things you can do. Because like I said, it's nothing, it really is nothing more than getting out maybe some crayons, some markers, chalk, pastels, anything you have, really. Another receipt. I'm trying to just get rid of my receipts. Can you tell? I'm going to stick them in here. Stick them in there. And then, just do it. Like I said, just get out your trash. Just gotta stick there. It is this stinky right there. And I'm just going to kind of staple it right here. I'm just going to staple my receipts right here. So that years from now I can look at this house and go, oh, look what you did. You spent $100 at Dollar Tree? Who spends $100 at Dollar Tree? I do. Why would you spend $100 at Dollar Tree? Because I am crazy. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know this is a... You guys are used to me by now, right? Right. Okay. I kind of want to give it a little pop. It's got a little bit of air in it. I should have done that first. Huh? Just take the scissors and just kind of put a little hole in it to get some of the air out. There we go. Get that air out. And then, you know, when you close this, it is going to be fatter. It's not going to close all the way all the time. This is another little thing you can use as a little, you know, put it in here, put it here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know. I don't know if this will work, though. I've had this for years. It's... I don't know where it came from. Voyage Balm. It was a eyeshadow, I think. Yeah, it was an eyeshadow. I think it was Cassie's. I don't know. But I love the container. It's so cute. I'm going to take it, stick it in here, and bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I am going to, I think I'll staple it. And then when I'm ready... I can washi tape it. You do something with washi tape. I wonder what's in this. Oh, here's the washi tape package, or the package from the tape that I use. Why not? I said there's no wrong or right way. It's just a way for you to relax. Maybe kind of recycle some trash you might have around the house. You do it, you do you. No one is going to say you did it wrong because you didn't. You didn't do it wrong. I'm just talking now, guys. I know, I'm just talking. This, I think, is great to put in my life. I'm going to put this in. Definitely. Because it is all about my life. My life. Not your life, my life. And I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do this. Almost like a little flap here. Yes. I'm going to do that. No, I need to do it this way. My life. My life. It's a very, very, very fun. Is it that? It's a very, very fine life. A very, very fine, very, very fine house with 2 cats and a dog. Is that how it goes? I don't remember. Okay, I use this one up. I've got more right here. Oh, look at that. A little piece of string that flapped. Came from somewhere. Why not? I like this string stuff from Dollar Tree. And the little pieces, I always have little pieces everywhere. I'm gonna finish this up. Oh, I am so happy. If you guys have anxiety, and there's so many different types, and you just need a way to bring that anxiety level down, this is one way. I know there's other ways. I mean, let's face it, I'm medicated. And thank goodness I am, because it was not pretty. But I'm just chit-chatting now, guys. Not even making any sense. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop this here. It is a long one. I'm going to stop it here. But as you guys can see, that's really it. Just start. There is nothing, no wrong or right way to do a junk journal. This just kind of gives you a glimpse into my life in the year 2022, which, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take this mask. I've got this other little plastic bag here. I just feel this is, to have a mask in my journal is definitely something. It's kind of a time capsule if you think about it. It's kind of your own little time capsule. And then I'm just going to kind of put it here. And I'm going to put it, and it's a little bit of air in it. I'll put it right here. I don't know if I want to tape it. Right now I'm just going to staple it. And then we'll see from there what I do. I'll probably put some washi, some fancy stickers or something around it. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? But I think in the year 2022, definitely fitting to have a mask. So guys, that is what I have done. I'm going to take this here. So I said I was done, didn't I? Yeah, I said, oh, okay, bye guys. Guys, subscribe, like, share, empty. Get out, if you don't have a book, get out some paper and just do it. There's no, if you see something in a magazine, if you are at the doctor's office and you see an ad that catches your eye, that's a color. To me, I'm a color person, and when colors catch my eye, that's what draws me. That's how I shop. I shop by color. And why do I wear so much black? I don't know. Anyways, just, anything you like. It's a time capsule of you at this point in time in your life. This point in time in 2022, what can you look back on a year from now, 2 years from now, and say, that's what I liked. That's what I did. So, I got a long way. I'm going to do something up here with the year, but just to show you. So, there again, it's just things that I had in my purse, receipts, a My Life hairbrush package. I think that's just so cute. A mask, some popcorn, a popcorn bag that I like. And then back here, I said I was just hanging out, just sitting there, and I was going through this magazine, and there was all this pink stuff, and the Bath and Body stuff. I won't ever buy any of this stuff because I'm a fall scented person, but it just, caught my eye. And now I have it. And someday I can look back on this and remember things that I enjoyed. This is my time capsule. So guys, like, share, subscribe. Come along with me on my junk journal, smash book, glue book, whatever it is, journey. And, oh, that's what I wanted to put in there. I forgot about this. This is some medicine of mine that I was going to put in here so I can remember. That was a mess I took. I do sweet and low. Sweet and low. So I'll put that right here. I didn't want to throw it away. So just take it, staple it, and I'm done. There you guys go. So I am done with my little collage for the day. And it helps. It does help. I hope it helps you. I hope you find a way to de-stress, decompress, and hope it's not too chilly where you are. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.